Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play the Darkside Detective, where spooky things always happen, and we're always stuck in the middle of them. When last we left off, Dooley wanted to return some books, completely oblivious to the fact that a purple swirling storm of supernatural awfulness had descended upon the library. And the chief suspect is this child, little Devon. Actually, no. The chief suspect is this floating book. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic. It's nothing. I'm growing even more suspicious. A, B, C, as easy as 4, 5, 6. I don't think that's the song. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. So you're not going to tell us anything? Right. Let's leave here for now and go to sci-fi and fantasy. Ah, I see a chess game that's playing itself. I never understood this section. How can something be science and fiction? I don't know what to do with you sometimes. Give me a raise? Ooh. There's a library card there. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. Not wrong. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger. Then I found out that they had to go into space. No thanks, that's where aliens live. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminium is coming off. That could be useful. Metal strip! Oh boy! What about the fantasy books? Glum Tales of the Sad Venturer. I'd read that. The Library of Books. Dragon Ageism. The Witcher. Tale of an Indecisive Adventurer. I get what you're doing. Fantastic Geese and Where to Find Them. Glum Tales. Okay, that's looping. Fantastic Obit. Drowned in Moonlight. Strangled by her own bra. Doctor Whom's Thrilling Adventures Through Grammar and Structure. I think I know what that one's referencing. In fact, I think I know what all these are referencing. Space Hike. Boldly going to places safely explored by others. How to Woo a Wookiee. Mass Defect. They came from space. They were brains. Brains from space. Space brains. Blasters, 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 and other space weapons. That's the book I want to read. Intergalactic Ballistics for Cats. Astro Trolls. Okay, we are looping. We have this chessboard, though. What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny-looking draft pieces, though. That's chess, buddy. Is that a different kind of drafts? This is what I want to look at. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Hey, an old library card! I don't know what use that's going to be for us, but we have it. Alright, let's go back to the hallway, back into the elevator, up to floor 3. Do you have one brown coat you wear all the time, or a wardrobe full of the same style? That's a good question. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. That is true, that not one word of that is true. Okay, let's go to reading room. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Roxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective? Oh, sure. That's me. Always investigating stuff. On purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in my next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Hey, someone to help us! You look uncomfortable, Dooley. It's the whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room itself read? And if so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Dooley. Chief Scuddy says that's why she assigned me to your department. Let's look at this chalkboard. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. I hope there's nothing contraband in Miss Pyle. I wish. You know what I mean. There's a clock. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Let's talk to Raxa. So ghost hunting, eh, detective? That's classified, because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here. So you noticed that. I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalogue and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying two impractical subjects. Good call, Raxa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. So... next room. The microfilm room. Do you think there's such a thing as megafilm? That's a good question. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? That's not what... Oh, never mind, Dooley. Let's look at the microfilm reader. It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. Here's a box of microfilm. It's radiating energy, like Raxa said. I think that may be a clue. Possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Let's see what I can find online. You didn't say the magic word! Looks like you need to figure out the password. Let's call that Plan B. And by that I mean Plan Never. Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. So I need to figure out the password. And I think the way to do that is to go this way into hobbies. I don't see why we're sticking around here, detective. You couldn't wait until I picked up the glue to say that, no? Sometimes I feel like you don't see me as anything more than a ha-ha sidekick. That's because you are the ha-ha sidekick. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. I tried it once. I mean, that sounds like a terrible thing to do. Things you can fill jam jars with. Volume 3. There's a lot of stuff you can fill jam jars with. Whittling dice out of larger dice. Seems a bit reductive. Detective. Inspectioning investigative role-playing in the world of Darkside. Now that one just seems a bit too meta to me, Chief. I mean, detective. I wish I was the chief. Hardwood and where to find it. Turning we've read that one. How to do DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. That's... never mind. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team. Whoever they are. I get it! That's a reference to the people who made the game. DIY, because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. So your government is broken by... I get that one. The Definitive Guide to Landscaping, from outside to downstairs. Okay, let's look at these. Wait a minute, these are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets, rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. What about the mannequin? It looks like he's jumping. You'd jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. I mean, you're not wrong. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. But the glue! Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. Okay, we have glue. An old film viewing toy. Thin sheets of foil. I didn't do this last case. The library card of some smug-faced Paul Conway. A tube of hobby glue. Scissors, safe for cutting, not safe for running with. A button from an old coat. Great evidence, Dooley. Okay, let's see if I can do what I think I can do, which is this. I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button, never mind this one. I'd rather try something else first. Okay, what about scissors with metal strip? Let's go... Okay. glue with this? Scissors with this. Alright. I could show you some of these things. Nope. 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 I could ask about the password. This seems like a good idea. Let's ask about the password. Your elevator is broken. There's no button for the 4th floor. Yep, I hope you don't want to read any horror books. Well, I would like to be able to go there. Oh, well, then, sorry, I guess. Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. We're going to need to figure out that password. How am I going? Let's look at this. I won't hand this in just yet. I may need it. Okay. Can I give you the Viewmaster? I bet I can't. No. Can't use the scissors on the vent. No. Okay, I've got to think about what I'm missing here. The first thing I need to do is something with that microfilm. I could use the Viewmaster on the microfilm. That seems like an idea. Let's try that. The film is too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation. But why don't we scissors this? Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. And that is this. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Spider moths, do it again! Do it again sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at City Library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen a local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work there. Oh, yep, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B. I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have summoned something. Crackpot Detectives claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead walk among us. Hey, look, it's me! I remember this case. What the? Hello? Who are you, and how did you get here? I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those who know how to take it. Okay, then I'll bite. Tell me, O knower of the unknown. What's going on here? I, don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Hello, you! What was that lad again? Yeats, secret room, mad power within. We cool, bro? We're cool. Library? So, ghosts! Oh look! Mini ghosts! Like you! Why are you wearing a Viewmaster, Detective? Oh, it's part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. Hello, Yeats. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another? Ah, another spirit. Yes. Then, with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on that matter I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. But I just wanted... Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. You look uncomfortable, Dooley. I'm still not loving your Viewmaster goggles vibe. Why are you holding that Viewmaster? And who are you talking to? Actually, we both know it's best if you don't try and explain. As you were, Detective Nutjob. I met your friend, Heats. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround? Please, just stay here and don't do anything. Okay. Other ghosts? Nope, no ghost here. Ah, there's a ghost here! Also, I should totally look at you here. Honestly, Detective, you look foolish wearing that thing around. Alright, let's talk to you here. No, I'm not saying another glue-based gag for your entertainment. My lips are sealed. Ah, you did it anyway! Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like yon toffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff, like house wiring and how to do home plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? With right gear, I could, I need a new button, mind. Well, as well luck would have it, I have a button. I'm still wearing this. Okay, if I go down to 2, and go to sci-fi fantasy. Oh look, they're playing chess. Also, I totally need to look at you here. What did the river? Okay, that's exactly the same. Okay. I never understood this section. Okay, that's the same too. Let's talk to I see! Fantasy, sci-fi! I get it! I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Oh hey, big fan of your work. Thanks! Not you. Oh. So, nothing we can do here, they're just gonna play chess with each other. I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. What's it about? Oh! I get it! It's the story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Everyone seems to be talking to the air but me. I always knew I was the sane one. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, the lot of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean the others. Occultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics. Horrors, the lot of them. Okay. So... we're getting somewhere here. Let's go to the reception. There's no one here. I thought you found only... okay, that's fine. Is there a ghost in here? No! But if we go up to floor 3, we can give you a button. What's all this for? Could you use this button to fix the elevator? I can, but won't do nothing. Needs to be conductive to make circuit work. Metal strip with this? This should make the button conductive. Conductive button! There you go. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Gives a few minutes to pop it in place. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, buddy. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. It were fun doing something useful again. Alright, we now have the horror floor. And you know what? We'll go to that floor next time, for when we come back, awfulness in our future. You gonna keep wearing that toy as we run around this building talking to walls? Dooley, we discovered a case. The case of the missing marbles, maybe. Oh, Dooley. We have to go to the horror floor and find some horrible things, no doubt, as we try and figure out why the ghosts of all these authors and other people are hanging around the library. We've got to find a way to get rid of them. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are, press that bell button for notifications of my videos going live. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Maybe I'll see you through this Viewmaster! I hope we keep that after this case. I hope we do. Later.